What you're about to see is a matter of human record. Explain it, we cannot. Disprove it, we cannot. We simply invite you to explore with us the amazing world of the unknown.
Hello and welcome back to the Pet Toon Channel. Well, we've got more people sending in conspiracy theories that the Pet Toon Channel can grasp and make its own. We're getting thousands of letters, thousands of suggestions. Keep sending them in. And to go to the latest one, we're going to head straight to Ask Johnny. G'day Johnny, it's great to be back here for another edition of Ask Johnny. We're still trying to discover a new and alluring conspiracy theory that the Pet Toon Channel can use to rocket itself into the stratosphere. G'day Johnny, yes, it's great to have you back too. And yes, as you say, we're still looking for a beautiful conspiracy theory that the Pet Toon Channel can make its own. What have you got for us, Johnny? And we've got Elsie here, and Elsie's from Delhi in India. And hello to everybody in India. I think the whole of India watches the Pet Toon Channel. We're big, mighty big in India. But Johnny, Elsie goes on to say, Johnny, I have long held the theory that eggs from chickens are not from chickens at all, but are manufactured by the government and contain chemicals that are purposely making us dumber, Johnny. How do you fight such powers? From Elsie. And she's in Delhi and she's put a little PS, I'm in love with you, Johnny, I think. Kiss, kiss, kiss. Thanks, Elsie. Johnny, what do you think about these eggs? Yeah, chicken eggs. Good question. How do they make these little bloody round, hard packages too perfect? I've always reckoned they're too perfect to come from the backside of some little chicken. Can that be possible, Johnny? And the amount of eggs that are eaten every year, every day in fact, how many millions of chickens have you got to have in the world? I mean, the figures don't quite add up. You'd have to have millions of chickens sitting around every day laying eggs. Right, yeah. I mean, you work out, Johnny, how many chickens you'd need to feed the whole bloody world every day. And let me tell you, I don't think the figures add up either. I don't think there's enough bloody chickens in the world to supply all the eggs. Have you been to the supermarket lately, Johnny? Have you seen how many packets of eggs are there? Every bloody egg is from one chook. How many fucking chooks do you need? And I reckon it's a bit like that with golf balls. Golf balls? Yeah. Do you know how many golf balls are made a year, Johnny? And they don't rot. They don't all get lost. Golf balls? I mean, in 1976, millions and millions and millions of golf balls were made, and where are all they? Are they lying around on the ground somewhere? Are they in a secret cache somewhere? According to my calculations, every person in the world, all 7.6 billion of them, should have a bag of 250 golf balls each. I haven't got 250 golf balls, so where are all the fucking golf balls? I reckon Tiger Woods would have thousands, though, Johnny. And I think it's something that you out there, the public, should be asking yourself. Where are all the bloody golf balls gone? Yeah. So I reckon the golf ball mystery is a bigger mystery than the chicken eggs, which could well be true too. So how do we know? Yeah, where are all the bloody golf balls?
You're on. We interrupt all radio and television programs for an indefinite period. Please keep your radio and television sets turned on. This is an emergency. I repeat, this is an emergency.
Just breaking into that hard-hitting expose, just here to inform you that the Pet Toon Channel is changing. It's changing its name. It's now going to be called Ask Johnny Anything. It's a new channel. You'll have to resubscribe, but there's only 3 words I want you to remember when you're watching this new channel, and that is subscribe, subscribe, subscribe. Do so, and it'll help the Pet Toon Channel out and all the employees here of the previous Pet Toon Channel. Looking forward to seeing you all when you subscribe and like and do all that sort of bullshit on the new channel, Ask Johnny Anything. Yeah, well, that's a contender, Johnny. That could well be the Pet Toon Channel's very own conspiracy theory there. But we've got another letter here, Johnny. This is not to do with conspiracy. Well, it may do with conspiracy theories, but it's from Tom, and Tom's from Kuala Lumpur. The Pet Toon Channel loves being big in Kuala Lumpur. Hello to everyone over there. But Johnny Tom says, Johnny, will Jesus ever return? What if he does and he receives the same treatment he got last time? How will we know if it's really him? I need your reassurance on this matter, Johnny, please. God bless Tom in Kuala Lumpur. Johnny, what do you think about that? Will we know him when he actually turns up? Jesus.
Man claiming to be Jesus stabs 3 in home near Pittsburgh.
What would Jesus do?
Stab people.
Well, this is one of the big questions of the 21st century, Johnny. When is he coming back? Where is he going to be? Who is he going to be? I mean, he might be born in bloody China. He might be bloody born in Africa. And what about if he was an Australian Aborigine? Yeah, that's right. Oh, I've often thought I've seen him down the street. I've been waiting at the pedestrian crossing in the car and there's a bloke walked across and I've thought to myself, Jesus, have a look at that bloke. He looks like Christ. Yes, it's certainly making sense, Johnny. I mean, it's got to be coming along sooner or later. It's been 2,000 years and I reckon there's a plan underfoot that he's going to come down with a bloody crash. And I only hope that he is somewhere that we can recognise him. We don't want him popping up in Wuhan. Yes. Or Los Angeles. He's hardly going to get any credit in those places. They'll just lock him up as a fucking nutcase. Oh yeah, what if he's born in Timbuktu or something and we completely miss him for another 2,000 years? So I'm asking everyone out there to be vigilant. You never know when he's coming back.
As it was breaking on Channel 11's Morning News, police had to chase the suspect down. When they did, he gave them a head-scratching explanation for what led to the attack. Channel 11's Mike Holden explains now.
Things suddenly turned violent, stabbing him and proclaiming he was Jesus.
You never know what's going through the brain of people. Jesus Christ, that's a surprise to me.
Police say he then continued to stab the other victims until they wrestled the knife away from him.
I don't know whether this bloke who just stabbed 3 people, I got me doubts on him. I haven't seen a photo because there's a certain look that we all expect Jesus to look like and he may not fit the bill. Right. I mean, we don't want a Jesus who looks like this. And we certainly don't want a Jesus that looks like this. And what if it's a female Jesus? Has anybody given that thought? A woman? Jesus is a woman? Oh, it's always going to be the Son of God and all that sort of stuff. What if she comes back as a bloody woman? God, I've never heard of that one, Johnny. I think you're the first to ever come up with that scenario. What if she looks like this? Can that be possible, Johnny? Because Jesus didn't come out till he was about 30. So he had a good life of just cruising around and being a carpenter and fucking about and hardly making a squeak. Yes, it's certainly making sense, Johnny. So, in summing up the Jesus question, I think we all got to be vigilant. We've got to look for Jesus in almost everywhere we go. The milk bar, the pub, sporting events. I tell you, it's a vexing question, Johnny. Oh, Jesus, I can see it being a disaster, Johnny. Well, it's been a quandary for centuries. Whether he's going to turn up or not, we don't know. But we've got to keep our eyes peeled for any evidence that the Lord has returned. And I hope that the Pet Turn channel can be right on it when he does, in fact, come back. That's all today from the Pet Turn channel. It's been a blast. I hope you can join us again next time. But until then, it's goodbye from everyone here.